Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Some more wild conditions ahead as a series of weather systems pass to the north of Scotland. On Wednesday we have an active cold front sinking southwards across the country, that bringing some heavy falls of rain, and then a rapid drop of temperature and freezing level will turn that quickly to snow, even to quite modest elevations across the Highlands, and a rash of snow and hail showers then follow. Wind speeds widely stormy across the mountains, in excess of 80-90 miles per hour, over 100 at times over higher Scottish tops. Those gales will strengthen too over northern England and Wales as the day goes on. A really intense band of rain then associated with that cold front as it sinks southwards, the risk of some localised thunder and lightning, especially in western regions. For England and Wales, it's a mostly dry morning. The Lake District will see rain coming on and turning heavy in the afternoon, and that will sink southwards into North Wales by the end of the afternoon, and some heavy rain here. That torrential band will run through into the evening time. Clearing from the northwest, and with clearing skies, temperatures falling as well, icy conditions forming across the higher terrain with some fresh snow in places on the highest tops as we go into Thursday. Thursday then we'll see still a strong westerly wind prevailing. Speeds moderating somewhat through the middle of the daytime, but still widely up to gale force, 40 or even 50 miles per hour on the highest Scottish mountains for a good part of the day, and that will strengthen once more to become extensive severe gales, especially through the Highlands into Thursday evening as the next frontal system comes in from the Atlantic. Now the daytime itself will see mainly dry conditions with a few bits of showers in western Scotland, but that will turn wetter here as we go through the afternoon as that warm front approaches, rain and drizzle setting in, and temperatures will rise as well. They'll be near or below freezing point much of the daytime on the mountains, then will then lift above freezing to the highest tops heading into the evening and the night as some very mild air comes in from the Atlantic. We're in an extensive warm sector as we go through Friday. Very mild conditions wafting through on that southwesterly airflow. Those wind speeds will again be severe gale force over the mountains. Some very turbulent conditions, powerful gusts downslope towards eastern regions. A generally damp day with lots of drizzly rain across western hills. Persistently wet really in western Scotland. May not be huge totals of rain, but will feel wet all the way through the day. And damp conditions really being carried eastwards across most areas. Blanket low cloud across the hills and mountains with that humid airflow coming in from the Atlantic. Temperatures trending back downwards into Saturday across Scotland at least, with the freezing level over the Highlands dipping back towards 1,000 metres. A weak cold front sinking southwards will have some rain and drizzle on that, and it may turn a bit more persistent at times across western parts, that drifting into England and Wales through the day. A bit of uncertainty on the exact position and timing of that feature. Still a mild air over England and Wales, some low cloud shrouding many of those western hills. Some brighter skies coming through across central and eastern parts of the Highlands, often dry in this part of the world with some cloud breaks toward the tops. More cloud out toward the west and northwest of the Highlands, and here some showers feeding in with snow on the Munros and the risk of some hail in places. A rather blustery day again still, with the wind speeds nudging up to gale force on the higher tops, over 30 or 40 miles per hour for many of the hills. Stays windy into Sunday most likely, and the risk of that being severe upland gales again in excess of 50 or 60 miles per hour on higher terrain. Some milder air once more is wafting in from the Atlantic as the next warm front tries to push northwards, so temperatures and freezing levels rising through the daytime. Some rain preceded by some hill snow on the tops in Scotland, turning wetter through the day, and murky, drizzly conditions once again coming in to the western parts of England and Wales. All your local details for 3 days ahead, as always, can be found on our website. For today, that is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Thanks for watching.